Hey, it's LeJanaro back with another video. I would like to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel and everyone who keeps coming back each time I post a new video. So it's Saturday, so I'm happy whatever day you're watching this. Today is Saturday for me. I started on my projects yesterday on Friday, and hopefully I can finish them today. I'm almost finished with one, and then the other one is a really easy, straightforward project. So hopefully I'll get it done quickly. So I'm working on the bag again, and this was the intended purpose for the bag. I wanted to make some bags for a couple of friends out of this breast cancer awareness fabric. So the other bags were me making the bag to make sure, one, I knew how to make it, and two, it would come out right. So I'm almost done. All I have to do is put the front, back, and side pieces together, add the webbing, and add it to the lining. So that shouldn't take long at all. I am getting ready to run out. My friend is going to take me to Costco and Walmart. My car is still down. So I'm going to pin these together. So when I get back, all I have to do is sew them up. I also have cut out, I had a little bit of this fabric left that I made the pullover top with the zip up. I can't think of the name of it, but I'll link the video below. I did a sewing video on the top, and I used this athleisure fabric, it's kind of dark, that I got from Joann. But I cut out Brittany's Know Me pattern. Is ME2002. I cut that out, so I'm making the top here. My sleeves are going to be a little bit shorter because I ran out of fabric, but I did want to use the rest of that fabric, that athleisure fabric I had left over from that other project. I wish I knew the number of the project, but I put the pattern up already. But I did it a few videos back. It's the pullover top with the zip up in the front. I'll link the video below. But yeah, these are the two things for sure that I'm doing this weekend. This is Simplicity 1338. I'm doing View B, which is the medium-sized tote bag. And then the ME2002. I'm not going to do a sew-along or anything with Brittany's pattern. She has a sew-along on the Know Me channel. I'll link it below for you if you wanted to check it out. But really easy, straightforward sew. Just making sure my friend is not outside. Really easy, straightforward sew. I need to get pictures taken of it because the BHM Pattern Designers Challenge ends on the 28th, which is like Tuesday or something like that. I'm not doing it because I want to win a prize. I just wanted to make something this year because I think it's been a while since I actually made something for the challenge. I always try to sponsor when she asks me to be a sponsor when she asks me to, but I think it's been about 2 years since I actually made something for the challenge. So that's why I wanted to, well, one, I like Brittany's pattern, and two, I wanted to actually do something this year for the challenge. Are you participating in the BHM Pattern Designers Challenge? I did finish up my jogger set. It turned out so cute. I'll pop some pictures on the screen for you to see. I love it. I love the fabric. I love it. I wish I had did more color blocking. Only reason I did color blocking this time is because I ran out of fabric. But I kind of wish I had a color block the neck band, the arm bands, and the leg band. I think that would have been cute. So hopefully those pictures are coming up on the screen now for you to see. There's one other thing I wanted to try this weekend. I don't know if I'm going to get to it because I do have other stuff to do on the computer. Here it is. A bucket hat. I've been wanting to make a bucket hat for a while. This right here. This is actually Quick Sew 4277, but I'm not sure if Quick Sew still has this pattern. So I found the Simplicity version of it, and it's Simplicity 9509. I'll link it below just in case Quick Sew doesn't have this pattern anymore. I don't know if Quick Sew even has a book in the store anymore. I think they kind of just incorporated it into the Simplicity pattern book. But I will link it below. But I want to make the bucket hat. So I might get to that this weekend. I may not. Just depends on how things go. Because I do want to make some time to do the computer work that I need to do. What else do I have going on? I think that's it. It's so funny. This pattern has 16 pieces, right? So when I opened up the pattern, I was like, okay, there are more than 16 pieces on this page. So what it is, it has the child and the adult on there. So I'm just cutting, y'all. So 16 times 2 is what, 32? I cut out 32 pattern pieces. Guess how many pattern pieces I needed? 3. This bucket hat has 3 pieces, and I cut out 32 pattern pieces. Anyway, I may try to get to that this weekend. I may not get to it, but I just wanted to pop in and show you all what I had going on this weekend. I'll check back in with you guys in a few. Alrighty. This is the same day. I just changed clothes. Y'all know, if you've been here with me for a while, you know that I'm very transparent about the mistakes I make when I'm sewing. I'm looking for my scissors. Oh, here they go. So yeah, I'm very transparent about my mistakes. So I was sewing the 2 bags, sewing them both at the same time, trying to get them done. And before I left, before my friend got here to take me to the store, I pinned the webbing around both bags. Got back here, ate a little honeydew melon, drank some ginger tea, and I started to sew the webbing, one at a time. This one is right because I fixed the problem, but I'm going to show you the problem in just a second. All I got to do is close up the lining and then top stitch around the bag for this one. Because once I figured out my mistake, I fixed it on this bag, right? So this bag is fine. Just need to finish it up. Look at this. Look at it. Just look at this. So if you don't know what's wrong, these handles are supposed to go like this, but they are going like this, right? So let me see if I can. I'm sure you got it. I'm sure you know exactly what I mean. Let me put this in here so you can see the difference. So this one is right. Pay no attention to that line. I'll fix that in a minute. This one is wrong. Yeah. And I had pinned both wrong before I left. Thankfully, even though I was sewing them at the same time, I sewed one and was gonna finish up the one and then finish up the other one. So thankfully, I caught the mistake before I sewed the second bag. So the question becomes, am I going to unpick all of this? Because I'm going to have to unpick the bottom. At least one, at least one side of the strap. One side of each strap I'm going to have to unpick. So with this one, I'll have to unpick this side and just have it going right, and then I'll have to unpick this side and have it going right this side. So am I going to unpick this bag? Because it's very secure. I did double stitching, everything. Or am I just going to cut out new fronts, new pockets, and new webbing? So I'm probably not going to do it this weekend. I got one bag finished. I can mail that one out. But let me know in the comments, what would you do? Would you just bite the bullet and unpick it? Or would you cut out new fronts and new pockets? Actually, that doesn't even make sense now that I say it out loud. Because I would still have to, that doesn't even make sense. I'll have to cut out a whole new bag. Mine is the lining because the lining is already finished. So, yeah. Let me know what you would do. Would you unpick this? Or would you just keep it for yourself and donate it? Just go ahead and finish it with the lining and donate it. Or would you unpick it? I don't want to donate it because it's wrong. I mean, who wants to carry the bag like this? It's wrong. I'm probably going to just end up unpicking it. Not this weekend, but yeah. Because I would have to make this whole front again. I was thinking I was just going to have to, I don't know what I was thinking. Once you know how when you say stuff out loud, you get that it doesn't sound right once you say it out loud. So yeah, it doesn't even make sense. I would have to make the whole bag over again. Okay. Let me know in the comments, what would you do? Would you make a whole bag over again, or would you unpick this one? But I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go fix myself something to eat. I'm going to eat, And then I'm gonna start on my top. That's what I'm gonna do. right, so I finished up my projects, minus the bag I have to take apart or redo, whatever I decide. So this is a new day, this is Sunday. I did finish Brittany's top. I need a 20 for sure. This is an 18. This particular pattern only goes up to an 18, and then the next pattern starts the plus sizes. That goes up to, starts at 20 women's, and I think it goes to 28, and then the other one goes to 30 women's to 38 women's. So to breathe properly, I need a 20. The 18 fits, but it's snug. So this is the side here. I'll pop pictures up on the screen instead of trying to show you here. I did have to make the sleeve shorter because I ran out of fabric, but that's a good length. I like the length of the sleeve, even though I did have to cut it shorter. This is the pattern again, ME 2002. Right, so hopefully the pictures are coming up on the screen nicely. Again, I like this top because of the slant here in the front of the top. It's a really, really cute top. But like I said, I need a 20 to be comfortable because it's really tight up in this area here with the sleeves and the bust area. Really, really tight. This isn't bothering me as much as I thought it would. When I did the pattern reviews for the Know Me patterns, these were the fall patterns. I said that this might bother me. It's not bothering me as much, but I also haven't had it on that long. I put it on long enough to take pictures and to finish out the video. But I like the top. I like it. Great job, Brittany. I probably would do, I like the stability of this fabric, and I don't want to do anything lighter because this part might kind of, do that. So you want this part to be up like it's supposed to be and not kind of slacking. What else? Oh, didn't get to the hat like I wanted to. But this is one of the finished bags, the one that is done correctly. Right. And this is some breast cancer awareness fabric I got from Joann. Pretty sure I probably got this solid pink from Joann as well. Cotton cloth. They're both cotton cloth. The webbing I got from Hobby Lobby. Right. So it turned out really nicely. The other one, I just have to decide what I'm going to do. I'll probably watch TV and do computer work for the rest of the day, so I'll have time to unpick that bag if that's what I'm going to unpick the bag. It doesn't make any sense to recut out everything. Unless when I start to unpick it tears or something like that. Then I'll cut out new pieces. But let me know in the comments still what you would do. And this was Simplicity 1338. This will probably be my last time making this pattern, unless somebody asked me to make it for them, or I learned embroidery. I really just got to put an A on it and put my friend's initials on it with the embroidery like she wants. But as of right now, this will be my last time making this bag, unless someone asks for one. Yeah, I like it. All right. So I did take pictures. Well, they popped up on the screen. I took pictures with the tie as well, but I think the tie will look better if I decide to make the size 20, because the top will have a looser fit and the tie will be a little bit better. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. All right. Thank you guys for coming along with me. Question of the day: do you have any of the Know Me patterns, and have you made any of the Know Me patterns? Let me know in the comments. Right, if you like this video, click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I post a new video. And I'll see you in the next one.